Hello, everybody. In this video, I'll be going through Gurranq, the beast clergyman's quest. For his quest, we will need to gather all 9 of the DeathRoots scattered throughout the lands between. So, let's get started. First, let's get the DeathRoot in the death-touched catacombs in Limgrave. The boss will be a weakened black knife assassin. Shouldn't be hard at all. Let's just waltz in and burn him. He doesn't seem to be weak to fire. That's unfortunate, but that's not a problem. Once we defeat him, just walk towards the back and collect our first DeathRoot. Next is the Tibia Mariner at Summon Water Village, just west of the death-touched catacombs. Once there, we shall burn it again. Or so I wanted to, but that would actually take forever. Hit it dead and collect our second DeathRoot. Now we need to head to Black Knife Catacombs. I won't be showing how to go through it because it's fairly straightforward. We're going to burn the boss here, since it's weak to fire. This is a bit harder than I thought. I forgot there were other enemies in here, but it's fine. Once you defeat him, go to the back of the arena and collect our third. Now our next one is at the Tibia Mariner in Leonia. Just like before, just hit it till it dies. Now that that's over, we got our fourth. Now our next one is in Atlas Plateau at Windhelm Ruins, another Tibia Mariner. It has more health and skeletons along with a giant skeleton, but just like before, hit it till it dies. Now that we got our fifth, we officially gotten more than half of what we need. Now, this one is quite tricky at Glemir Hero's grave, after Prime Evil Sorcerer Azur. To make our way to the boss, we have to get past these chariots. Follow my path. Once we get down to this gap in the ground, roll into the corner and land on the ledge. Wait for the chariot, and then jump on top of it. At the bottom, go off the back and walk into the area with the ladder. Climb the ladder and proceed to the boss room. A red wolf again. Should be easy. If you have a build with no health pool, just punish his jumping sweep attack. It may take a while too, but it shouldn't be too hard. Once that's done, head to the back of the boss room and collect our 6th DeathRoot. Now for our next one, waltz over to the Tibia Mariner in Mountaintop of the Giants, after the freezing Lake Grace. Drop down into the land above him and cast spells if you're a mage build. I'm just going to cast Black Flame from here because I have no health pool. Once that's done, we will receive our 7th upon his death. Now for our 8th. At the hidden path to the Halig Tree, drop down onto the hidden path below the walkway and make your way to the bottom. Ignore all enemies and just run to the bottom. Jump into the platform at the bottom, enter the window and activate the lever. Run to the bottom and unequip all your armor. Then once the Minictere take form, equipment your main form of damage and punish it. I should have removed the shield, I guess. Once that's done, go to the back of the room and collect our 8th DeathRoot. Now for our last DeathRoot. It will also be the hardest, at least in my opinion. It's at the Giants' Mountaintop Catacombs before the Giant Chain. Follow my path because this one is a little confusing. Starting at the Grace, head out, ignore the enemies or defeat them. Turn right. Keep going until you reach the elevator, then go down. At the bottom, go straight. Turn left before the boss room door. Keep going straight until you can go down the 2nd elevator. At the bottom, go straight and turn right into the room and avoid or defeats the warrior jar. Go up the stairs and avoid the trap, then turn left and head past the room with the falling blades, avoiding the exploding jars. Then turn left before the tiny warrior jar. Head up the stairs, then run through the next room with these things, whatever they are. Go up the stairs and turn left into the hole in the wall in middle. Once you drop down on the side will be stairs. You have to run up. Go through, avoid the trap, turn left, go past the blades avoiding the exploding jars, turn left before the big warrior jar, up the stairs and run through the room with these things again, with the addition of a big one. Up the stairs again. That's pretty tedious, right? Then drop down the hole in the wall again, drop onto the ground, and run to the right. Send the elevator up and jump down the hole and run through the doorway and run around to activate the lever at the back. After that, just make your way to the boss room. The boss is quite difficult itself, so just try your best. Use fire and bleed if you can. I'm using the Fire Monk +8, which is actually found in this dungeon below the first elevator you come across. If you send it back up, then head on down. If you head through there, you'll reach the Fire Monk eventually, though that will be a challenge in and of itself. Once you defeat the ulcerated tree spirit, go to the back of the room and collect the last DeathRoot. Now, let's go talk to our lovable doggy at the Bestial Sanctum. Talking to him gets you no dialogue unless you've already fed him a DeathRoot already. Let's feed him all of them.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more. More. I am not sated. Feed me more death.
Upon receiving our items, teleport back to the Bestial Sanctum. He'll be rampaging when we get there. We'll have to either die or deal some damage to him to get him to stop rampaging. After that, talk to him, or rest at the grace.
Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough.
Now, let's go talk to him again.
Tarnished. My thanks for thy long labor, but I have done all I can in this land. Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion. Farewell.
Will receive an ancient dragon smithing stone and the rest if the bestial incantations, including the beast claw great hammer. The quest wasn't that hard, right? Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you somehow made it this far, thanks for sticking around. If you enjoyed or found it helpful, please like and subscribe. It would really help out the channel. Until next time.